welcome back to Detail Garage. So today I'm going to show you how to clean your glass but keep it streak free. I know the biggest problem, or at least the problem I've always had and I hated before, was the windows. I would love detailing the car. I would spend hours on like the smallest parts in the interior, the exterior, and every weekend I would sit washing my car and then I would hate to do the glass at the end because I always ended up with streaks. So I wanted to show you an easy way to clean your glass, leave it streak free, and then hopefully it's not as daunting of a task for you either. So one big step on the clean glass is to have two towels. So it's called the two-towel method. So if you have two towels, typically one of them is supposed to be for when you're wiping down any of the product that you're using your glass cleaner. So that towel ends up getting wet, and what happens is when you're cleaning the glass, that wet towel and product is getting back onto the glass when you're buffing it off. So the second towel is meant to clean that and buff it off and keep it dry so that you don't have any streaks. Some people may use newspaper and have all these other different options and think that's the answer to streak-free glass. If that works for you, then great, keep doing it, but typically it doesn't keep it as clean and streak-free as doing a two-towel method. And to even further make sure that I have streak-free glass, because like I said, I hated and no longer hate doing the glass, is using a waffle weave towel. So the waffle weave is great because it's going to capture the product in it. It actually works a lot better for the glass, I've noticed. So you can use regular microfiber towels, just keep in mind to use the two-towel method. But today I'm using both of our waffle weaves. And our waffle weave, I'm using a blue and a red. So that way I know that which one is my cleaning towel and which one's my buffing off towel. And along with that, I'm gonna use our Signature Series glass cleaner. So I'm gonna use the blue one as my cleaning. And to show you just how easy it is to get streak-free glass, we're just gonna do half of the glass and then show you that before and after so you can really see it for yourself. And then I'm gonna move on and do the interior. Now the interior glass sometimes gets easily forgotten because you don't think that it gets as dirty, it's not getting exposed to much, but on the interior it still gets dusty. So a lot of times when you see that your glass still doesn't look really clear and clean like you wanted, it's because maybe you forgot the inside as well. So we'll do the outside first, and like I said, I'm gonna just do this half, and then I'm gonna do the inside. And as you can see, this glass is very dirty, so it's a very good car to do this on, because you will see that before and after and see how easy it is to do. So there's two things. You can either spray it directly on your towel or on the surface. Either way will still work fine. Just keep in mind, like I said, the two-towel method. So I have folded, the towel is a lot bigger, so 24 by 16. And I'm folding it in threes. When you're doing separate sections, if you have a lot of glass to do, you would just flip to a clean side. So I'm gonna use one side first. And I've already removed the tags on the towel. So now keep in mind that it's gonna look dirty on this first cleaning because I haven't done the interior, and a lot of the dirt and all of this, whatever the contamination that's on it, is on the inside as well. And as you can see, I already took off a lot of the dirt. Now I'm gonna go back with my second towel and buff off. And now, if you look closely, you'll see that there's still a lot of hand marks, fingerprints, and that's actually on the inside. So if you look at this before and after right now, it looks really dirty, but you'll see a really good before and after because unfortunately this car has it on the inside as well. So let's move on to the inside. So now we've moved on to the interior of the car and we're gonna do the inside glass. So one thing to keep in mind is if you sprayed your glass cleaner from the inside, that's just gonna fall right back down. So typically when you're working on the interior, you wanna just spray it onto your towel. So I'm gonna still keep using my waffle weave towels, and I'm gonna spray 1 to 2 sprays, and I'm still gonna show you just half of the glass so you can see. And if you can see, there's a lot of like fingerprints or smudges. Somebody tried to clean this but didn't do it properly, and this is exactly what they came up with, the part that I completely used to hate. So I already sprayed it onto the towel, and now I'm gonna clean the inside. And as I'm cleaning, you can still see streaks. That's because it's still the product on there. That's why you have your second towel. And I've already flipped over my towel to a much cleaner side that's dry in comparison to the side I used in the front. So now I'm buffing off. And there you have it. That's the streak-free glass. It looks great. If you can see, here's your before and here's your after. Now, like I said, I used to hate doing this part of the detailing process, and many people have this problem, whether it be in their vehicles or even at home when you're cleaning your windows. The same thing can apply. You can use your two-towel method and do it at home or in your car. So thanks for watching. Be sure to like this video, subscribe down below, and we'll see you next time.